Once welcome back. So the latest episode of Udne ki Aasha is packed with suspense, family drama, and a dangerous secret that could put the entire Deshmukh family at risk. The episode begins with Tejas drowning in problem. A huge loan is hanging over his head, and his ongoing issues with Roshni are making matters even worse. Desperate for a solution, Tejas struggles to find a way out of his financial crisis. Seeing her son under pressure, Renuka decides to step in and help him. Convinced she is saving the situation, she agrees to mortgage the Deshmukh family house and even hands over the property documents. For Tejas, it feels like a lifeline. But there is one major obstacle. Since the house belongs to the family, Paresh's signature is required for any important financial paperwork. Knowing his father would never agree without asking difficult questions, Tejas chooses a risky path. He begins practicing Paresh's signature, preparing to forge it if necessary. Unfortunately for him, danger almost arrives immediately. Saili accidentally overhears part of a conversation between Renuka and Tejas. Although she cannot hear every detail, what she does hear is enough to make her suspicious. Her instinct tells her that something is being hidden from the rest of the family. The following day brings another close call. Paresh unexpectedly comes across a sheet filled with signature practice attempts. The moment Renuka notices it, panic spreads across her face. She knows exactly what those signature means. For a few tense moments, it seems the entire truth is about to come out. Thankfully for Renuka and Tejas, she quickly distracts Paresh before he can inspect the paper closely. Later, Renuka, Tejas, and Mandira head to meet a businessman who is willing to approve the loan. Everything appears to be moving smoothly. Documents are prepared, discussion takes place, and the process seems straightforward. But then something unexpected happens. The electricity suddenly glows out, plunging the office into darkness. The blackout lasts only a few minutes, but it changes everything. During those few seconds, Mandira and the businessman secretly swap the original document with a completely different set of papers. Unaware of the trick, Renuka signs the document when the lights return. She believes she is helping Tejas solve his financial problems, but in reality, she may have signed away something far more valuable. The businessman gets exactly what he wants. Mandira quietly advances her own hidden agenda, and Tejas remains completely unaware that he may have stepped into a much bigger trap than he realizes. Feeling relieved, the trio leaves the office, but their sense of victory is short lived. Outside, Saili unexpectedly spots Renuka, Tejas, and Mandira together. The sight immediately raises question. Mandira's involvement seems strange, especially given recent events, and Saili's suspicions grow even stronger. Once everyone return home, Saili decides to confront Renuka directly. She asks why Mandira was with them and what business they were handling together. As expected, Renuka reacts defensively. Instead of providing clear answers, she becomes angry and tells Saili to stop interfering. Eventually, Renuka claims that Mandira simply helped arrange a loan and agreed to act as a guarantor. While the explanation sounds reasonable on the surface, Saili is not convinced. Something about the entire situation feels wrong. Soon, Sachin and Paresh also learn about the loan arrangement. Unlike Renuka, they immediately begin asking practical questions. What documents were signed? What property was pledged? What security was offered? Paresh become increasingly worried because property-related transactions require proper authorization. However, Renuka and Tejas manage to avoid detailed explanation and insist everything is under control. The answers may satisfy the others temporarily, but not Siley. She continues observing every detail carefully. As tensions rise, Paresh suddenly starts feeling unwell. The stress surrounding recent events appears to be affecting his health. Instead of considering that the secret loan arrangement may be contributing to the situation, Renuka once again finds someone else to blame. That person is Siley. According to Renuka, every problem in the house somehow traces back to her. Whether it is family tension, financial difficulties, or health concern, Siley becomes the convenient target. The constant accusation leaves the family uncomfortable, while Sachin watches in frustration as his wife is unfairly blamed yet again. Meanwhile, Siley quietly reflects on everything she has witnessed: the mysterious loan, Mandira's involvement, the hidden conversation, suspicious paperwork, and the strange behavior all point towards one conclusion. A dangerous secret is being buried, and someone is working very hard to keep it hidden. The episode ends with Siley more determined than ever to uncover the truth before it is too late. In the precap, Siley's suspicion continued to grow as cracks began appearing in the carefully hidden scheme. At the same time, the documents signed during the blackout threatened to reveal their true purpose, putting not only Tejas but the future of the entire Deshmukh family in jeopardy. Thank you for watching. Bye.